is how we do Texas, baby. And again, the only place, only place, only place, only place, oh, place to get it, only place, only place, only place, oh, place to get it, only place to get it, only place to get it. It's right by the base. Trickle the deuces, how we do Texas, baby. Man, that's back at you. Real men rise up, real men rise up, fake men rise down. Real women rise up, fake women rise down. Right the word preach and preach on. And today's topic we're going to talk about today is, and in today's topic, you know, man on Dallas back. And today's topic we're going to talk about is the divide, the united united we divide. And I want to make a video about this, man, because this is a serious thing, the issue. I really don't like this disclaimers, but I got to talk about this because this is, people been talking about this for a long while. And I want to talk about African Americans versus Africans and versus Black Americans. I'm going to tell you why there's so much divide out there. Because it started from the 90s when Boys in the Hood came out. Especially that scene, like the mod or whatever his name is. And he was telling all the kids, they all come from Africa. All the black kids, they gonna say, all y'all. Did you know Africa, the continent that come is a motherland, something like that. Y'all come from Africa, all y'all. And one black American say, I ain't come from Africa, you from Africa. I said you come from Africa. No, you from Africa, African booty scrap. Some of you said I'm from Chris Brown Mafia. That's what I get. But as soon as the fight, that's when I come kick your ass. That's what the divider, they put divider between African American and Black Americans. I see it all the time in movies. I seen it. And that's when I'm going to get my brother shoot your foot. Get your punk ass brother, bitch. At least, what you going to do, bitch? At least I got a motherfucker. Ain't nobody's bitch. They trying to say African American got families and Black America doesn't. Look at the same. Image is everything and words mean something. Look it up. And that goes to black women, any other cool. This is how they see black people, and especially how we see ourselves. Same thing that there was a movie called Sugar Hill, and it showed Black Americans versus Africans. And that scene that Wesley Snipes, and I forgot that guy who played, I forgot, you know that movie from, 5 Heartbeats? Who played Kane? I forgot that actor name is. When that scene when his brother was doing business with Nigerian people, they were saying, we don't do the kata. Some they said kata. What that is? Basically means Black Americans, and that's when the fight come in. See, this is how we do divide and conquer towards each other. I seen it all the time. I never forget when my mom used to babysit our neighbor way before they would move out here. This is not the same people that we have a problem with. This is a different neighbor, but they move out. They was from Africans, but they really from Kenya. The same where Barack Obama from before Hawaii and Chicago, North Carolina, Chicago, and all that, and Asia, you know. And as soon as they move out here, they was kind of nice, all people, and been with their family. They got some good food though, and play with the kids and all that. And I never forget, a lot of times, you know, children play with children, but they did not play the other kids, other black kids. I start to notice that. Right there. But they didn't do other kids like that. I start to notice that. And I always ask them, I said, how come y'all don't play with those kids? Talking about they didn't like them, they make fun of them all the time. And the other kids say they want to play with them. That's where it draws my attention right there. Because they Africans and they're Black Americans. They played the Mexican kids and all the other kids. You see all this divide and conquer. And I never forget, it still affects me to this day that I asked one of these kids, why you still won't play those kids? And one of the kids told me their uncle told them, we can't play with them. They are the enemy. I never forget that. An African kid told me that. And it still fucked up my mind to this day. I said, this is why African Americans and Black Americans and Africans need to sit down and have a meeting and start talking. Because this stuff is getting out of hand. Same thing, black men and black women, they need to talk too. Because I am so sick and tired of this. This is why I have other things to talk about. I'm not going to get in this debate between African Americans, Black Americans, and Africans. Same thing, I'm not getting this debate between black and white. It's a waste of time. Waste of time. And I'm not going to get in this debate between black men and black women. Waste of time too. But my thing is, we need to come together. Because I'm going to tell you something. We got so much enemies behind us. We don't realize that we all in this together. Even if we in this together for other races in together with us. But we all in this together as one as a people. Because I see this all the time. What's the difference between African Americans, Black Americans, and Africans? What is the difference? What is the difference? It's all the same damn thing. But the thing is, they positive African Americans that the ones that's doing something and going somewhere. I get why they do that. Black Americans, they look at the ones that ain't going nowhere, but they get misjudged and judged down all the time. But understand this, they got issues. Just like African Americans, they got issues too. Africans got issues as well, and they can't talk about that anybody else. They got issues as well. We both need to climb and fix these issues. White Americans and Europeans and all brothers and sisters, they got issues as well. Every other race has got issues. Everybody needs to guide and guide to help for those who really need it. But the ones that don't need don't help. But only people I look down on lack of ability to no ability. I'm not going to look down for the judge of color of their skin or sexual preference or religion beliefs or whatever political party and political belief or what they hold and what they want to believe. That's their business. But my point is this. We got to come together. We got to make a solution to better this problem and make it a great solution to solve this problem. And that's all I got to say about that. It's your boy Domination. This is Back of the Base, the Chuck of the Deuce. This is how we do text, baby. Until next time, all right? All right. Peace and I'm out.